howdy. I'm playing Sims 4 today. I'm gonna be making this one of those games I just play when I feel like it. Although if people enjoy it, I'll do it more often. Splitting videos into... Well, it should be I don't know. I don't like the nameplate thing that's up there in this. I didn't think about it screwing with how they look, or when I'm just opening it. It should be out of the way for most of the game, and when I zoom in on the faces, you'll be able to see what the faces look like. Let me check that right quick. I want to see what the hell it did. No, it still shows it as a continuous stream. So, like I said, I don't know what the deal is with all these dropped frames. I don't understand the problem, why it's doing this now. I haven't had any trouble with it until yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Okay, so try this again. I was watching Markiplier play this. He did the babies video, and it looked like it was a lot of fun. The video was funny. Obviously, there's tons of funny stuff you can do with Sims. And I had seen other videos of it, but I never really decided to play it. But watching that video, I thought this would be a good game to just screw around with sometimes, because I got some other games, but they're all ones you kind of have to focus on. This one would be fun to just play with. So that is what I'm going to do. And the first bunch, I have some ideas. I did a test run right after I got the game. I got it on sale for 20 bucks. It's probably on sale as of recording of this. So if you want to pick it up for yourself at a lower price, it's like 50% off on the main game, the base game, and then some of the DLC stuff. Actually, the deluxe edition is 60% off, so it's the same price as the regular edition. So I did a test run, and I made Hunter Thompson, the writer, if you don't know who he is. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas movie, you might know that, if nothing else. And did a test run with him just to get used to the controls and whatnot. This one, the first family I'm going to do, is going to be a group of brothers called the Facets family. Because it seems like most people do kind of create themselves to start with. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to create facets of my personality, parts of me that are kind of, facets. I don't know a better way to say it. And I'm not going to be picky over their appearance for the most part.
Ooh, Frump!
Sure, why not? This can be our kit. Facet, which this is a name I've chosen to give my dark side, if you will. All the negativity, all the bad things. Since I'm a very creative person and a writer, I gave it that part of myself its own name and use it in my stories. Let's see. Let's do something about the face. I want this guy to look kinda. Yeah, that looks about right. I wear glasses, so I'm gonna let my guys wear glasses. Where are the evil glasses? That looks pretty evil. He's got the goatee going on. Nah. Go back to accessories. Some people still get hung up about guys wearing earrings. Let's give him the dog tags, because that makes him look kind of punk. How about the pants? We got any other tees that... Gotta go with the camo. That's very punk. No. No, kind of. Palette. Traditional green. Let's go with traditional. Alright, so this is our kit to Facet. Now he's my dark side, not my pervy side. Knowledge. Renaissance. Computers. Renaissance. Pick a trait. So, firstly, he's evil.
Philibok! Ah!
Materialistic.
Sharspakankuya. Uh-huh.
And yeah, perfectionist.
Auntie.
That fits. Play with genetics. I haven't done that yet. Okay, okay. So, his roommate's brother. Actually isn't too bad just from default. Play with it a little bit. Let's see. Got my dark side. Well, to make this guy depression. Black, as in black mood, black facet. He looks way too cheerful. And everybody's gonna get glasses, but we'll give him the big frames. It's kinda emo looking. I'm not an emo by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
Too old for that shit. I was a grunger, bit of goth, bit punk, back in my day. I don't know about the tie. I don't think so. Yeah, that was.
So.
Yeah, that'll do. That's kinda depressed looking.
Oh.
So, since this is my depressed side, because if you've never watched any of my other videos, I'm manic depressive, and if you don't know what that is, it means that I shift between. I mean, I can only describe it for myself because manic depression, sometimes called bipolar, more commonly called bipolar these days. I refuse to call it bipolar because to me that sounds like travel arrangements, not a condition. Look up George Carlin's thing about euphemisms and you'll understand my sentiments towards them, especially in cases like that. But, in my case, I have a tendency to shift between being very depressed sometimes and very, very manic. I say very, but honestly, I don't get the extremes like some people do. It's just I have rapid cycling and a lot of mixed mood problems. Like, I'll have the energy of mania, but I don't give a fuck attitude. I don't want to do anything of depression, and they clash with each other, but I'll get them at the same time. It's incredibly frustrating to experience. Zero control over it. You know, it's not just a mood, it's kind of all-encompassing. So let's see. Popularity, yeah, that's not gonna work in nature. Botanist, not really much. Collecting stuff. I don't personally collect things a lot, but that works. I mean, I do have some of my collections. So Gloomy is definitely his core personality there. Let's see, collector. Let's make him a geek. I'm not gonna make him lazy. Jealous. This confidence for being around their significant other, but intensely haven't seen them recently. Loner. Yep. Alright. And just to be clear, I am going to use cheat codes a little bit. I'm going to use cheat codes a little bit because I do have a bit of a story in mind for these guys. Their parents were both had successful careers and left them some money and the house. They decided to retire and move to the beach. Plus, I mean, there's like 6 or 7 of these sons of bitches, so I need a decent-sized house. I can't do it on the base amount that they give you. I'm not gonna go crazy or anything, just enough to make them a decent house and get things rolling. Alright. So I'm just kind of going with default or random. Okay. Sure, why not? This will be the my logical side, who is fine man, Facet, as in, I know it's probably spelled wrong, but the scientist. Actually, it doesn't look too bad as is, except we, of course, need glasses. That works. And no, these guys don't really look anything like me. Maybe just a itty tiny bitty bit. Not really at all. The sports coat, suit, top, and short rolled up jeans does not work. Oh yes. Not for this playthrough. Cargo pants, that's... I need something. Jeans, cropped underwear, swimwear, pants. Surely there's something a bit more. There we go. I don't mind the suit all that much. I personally am not very interested in suits. Let's go with something. This guy can be a little bit of my grunger too. He's a grunger scientist. Why not? Hey, if you know anything about theoretical physicists, they don't spend all their days wearing suits. Alright, so this guy, creativity. Musical, writing, no. Knowledge. And I don't have the career pack or the extra job, so I can't make him an actual scientist. So we'll make him a computer whiz. Let's see. Genius.
Grenade.
I mean, it depends on how much stock you put into IQs, but I've been tested as high as 142, which is just below genius. Doesn't really mean much anything to me, because those tests tend to be skewed towards certain things that the person giving the test considers more important than other things. Let's see, bookworm. Yes, that makes sense.
Ha! Whoa! The flip!
Alright. One more to go. Actually, we've got several more.
Dude.
Oh, this is a brother.
Ma'am, Zavoya?
My writing side. I am a writer. I don't know why, but this guy does not look anything like a writer to me.
Ooh, Bernala!
That dude looks like a bro.
What a shoots day.
Hebony
No.
sycophus.
Oh, Sangulipates!
Gusha Buenco. Shuli Quisab.
Elbow.
Wambasi Jewel. Hey,
Billionaire
Legend
Playboy was the
Nupsa.
last one.
To Blancula.
Suna, Pimep Suna.
Okay, this is getting
Oh,
okay,
Lavoy
this kinda
Mabiza.
looks like a writer, although I'm not blonde in the least. Oh sure, a fro. I don't think so. Gotta give him the glasses. That'll do. Sure. I don't know about the sweater though. That'll do. That'll work. Beans. Yeah, that looks like a writer. Why not? The writer's name is Howard.
Huh.
As in Phillips Lovecraft. And I
So.
need to- Does that change that for everybody? Yes, it does. Excellent. So, we've got this guy. He is definitely creative. He's a writer. Traits, creative.
Huh.
Oh, down here. Bookworm.
Ah.
He's not a snob. I hate snobs. Imperfectionist fits.
Spano.
Definitely fits. Alright, so next we've got my foodie. I'm not really a foodie, but I do
Row!
like to cook.
There's you yumps. Yes, you row, huh?
Each will say, Quaxinos Popea.
Sure, why not? Go with the mutton chops look. He's gonna be one of those crazy celebrity chef types. This go full on it. No, that's a bit too goofy. No, the star glass is just too goofy. No, otherwise, I mean, he looks like one of the Beatles, vaguely,
Ah.
with that jacket on. Sure. Facet. And...
So,
he's
so.
Emerald. I don't think I spelled that right. Just one M. Share. Food. Chef. Okay, that's
Yeah.
quite what I was
Ah, new.
aiming at.
Aspa.
Let's see. Sure, why not E? I don't think I want to make or use too many of these. Let's see. Neat.
Ho ho.
I'm not neat at all, I'm messy. But if you're working in a kitchen, I have. You gotta know, you gotta be clean. Active. Having a little bit more trouble with this guy. I really try hard not to be a snob. But food people, chefs, a lot of them are. I don't know. Maybe I'll go with non-committal. Nah, that's not a good idea. Ambitious, that'll work.
Ah.
He wants to be a big-time chef, that takes ambition. Brother. I forgot about all this stuff.
Friendship
He's an adult.
still late.
He's...
Skibero Debishi.
gonna make him a teenager. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 more to go. This is gonna be a big household of weirdos.
Oh, what genie?
I don't think so.
Puesto Quopa. Shlof Pajelja.
If you'll
I
say.
did not want this to
Well,
become
boss.